Every year, nearly 22 million shoppers come to Inorbit malls. That is 1.5 times the population of Mumbai, the population of Australia, and still only half the number that will come in the year 2012. Life is pulsating at Inorbit. It represents the needs and hopes of the people, the meeting point of cultures, of who we are and are growing into. One heads here not to spend, but to be content. Not to taste, but to relish. Not to have an outing, but to make it a memorable experience. One prepares, for one carries back cherished moments. In a country that's forever seeking to interact, Inorbit Mall today represents the expression of aspects which most satisfy Indians. Here is Dear Orby, our mascot, loved by children and adored by adults. Schools visit Inorbit to learn what makes this mall tick, quite like they would visit a ship. In the process, they make friends and carry back learnings that are at the core of community living. The Community Notice Board, where the catchment interacts not just to know what's happening in the mall, but to know where to find, well, a person who gives guitar lessons in the neighborhood. Besides, of course, homemade tiffin for students of a nearby college. The possibilities are endless. Here we are in time to catch a lesson on rainwater harvesting, part of IKEA, the Community Connect initiative at Inorbit, where every month a new subject is shared with members of the community in the catchment. Here, even office bearers of residential complexes attend the programs and benefit from the subjects and content shared. 6 a.m. is quite a nice time to open doors. Yes, both with space and rain constantly on Mumbaikers' minds, Mall Walk is just what the doctor, the community, ordered. Good morning, dear patrons. If it's 6 p.m., then it's perfect for chilling out. And can music be far away when one just wants to hang out? Live at Inorbit brings forth 6 bands a month and gives them both an audience and confidence to follow their passion. Mall patrons find another reason to be at their favorite mall. Backstage, the Inorbit team is constantly revisiting its benchmarks. Its operational practices are powerful tools of sustaining the mission set to create evolving social environments offering joyous experiences. The Design, Architectural, and Retail Design Excellence team practices a design criteria that facilitates the enhanced shopping experience, with singular formats for shopping windows and signage displays. The tenant and leasing teams quite easily qualify to be India's best retail trade visionaries, with correct zoning, trade mix, and selection of brands to suit the catchments. It's easy to feel the buoyancy that Inorbit the experience offers. It starts from one's home, where one plans to head out for a quality, wholesome time, to getting into the secure, friendly, and spacious environment, the lure of the brands, the ease of navigation, to the access of services, the many firsts introduced in Indian retail, bag parks, childcare, valet parking, reserved parking for special people, even a shoe laundry, the unobtrusive facility and security management, the sensible, high-octane, and endearing marketing communication campaigns. Today is the reason for Inorbit winning awards nationally and internationally. Today is the reason for 3 thriving commercial centers and soon-to-be launched centers at Pune and Bengaluru. Today is the reason for acceptance by communities, both living around and doing business with Inorbit. Today is at the core of what Indians know as living a wonderful experience, something synonymous with living an Inorbit experience. All this today, for tomorrow Inorbit would have taken such leaps that all of India would expect it to be the retail experience benchmark. Together with its allies, partners, service providers, associates, and retailers, Inorbit welcomes all to live the Inorbit experience.